Look, Mom, no fall damage. Whee! That was fun. What's up, guys? This is MotorDaffodil64 bringing you part 2 from the early access game My Time at Portia. Sorry that this video is coming out a day late for you guys, so without any further ado, we will jump right into the gameplay. Here we are in day 3, month 1, year 1, aka the 3rd of spring in the first year. So we've already completed all of the basic, I guess, tutorial things. We've gotten our builder's license, and now we have a big commission to build a bridge going to Amber Island. We also have a side quest to try and meet all of the different shop owners in Portia. Looks like we've got some mail already. Good way to start the day. And let's see, from Polly. Hey new builder, I have a manly commission for you to get you settled in. You feeling it? I'm in need of 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I expect macho quality, okay? Also, you'll need a grinder to make them if you don't have one already. That's all I know about builder stuff. It's only in the beginning of the game that you really get these kind of commissions that get mailed to you, and it's usually pretty good to fulfill them, and they're pretty basic. They kind of go to your current builder level. So we will definitely accept this, and it looks like we got something from City Hall. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in. An abandoned ruin number 1 below the Church of the Light, and a hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your own safety, all other ruins are currently off limits. Thank you. Portia Town Hall. Yes, we'll have to dive into the abandoned ruins in order to get the supplies we need for the bridge, and also for those copper blades. Looks like we're also going to have to make a grinder, and I think we might make that our first priority here. Let's see, what do we need to make a grinder? Some old parts, and we need to use stone to make a grinding stone. That's not too bad. We'll get the old parts in the abandoned ruins, which I really hope we have enough money for, actually. And I think we can make the grinding stone here. I think we only need 1? No, I think we need, actually it's 2, isn't it? There we go, that's made. Just go to the inventory. And place. There we go. Alright, so now we just need the... Oh, looks like we'll also need 3 copper bars. Did not know that. Alrighty, that's still doable though. We just need to we can get some copper from the rocks around here, but we also need to get some from the ruins, and I only just now noticed that there's this big treasure chest right here. Alright, more gloves. One thing you can do in this game with almost all of the townsfolk is you can randomly ask to spar them. If you win, you get a couple of Gols, which is this game's currency. And I'm pretty sure your friendship goes up with whoever it is you've decided to spar with. She's already wearing them. I don't think I've ever really done too much in the way of sparring in this game yet. Yeah, see, we've already got 1 copper ore, but we want to try and get a few more. So let's see if we can get into the abandoned ruins yet. I don't know if we can. You do have to pay a fee each week to get into it, and the first time you go, I think they give you a pretty good discount. We will find out and see if they will let us in.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Basically.
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a maintenance fee.
Oh, 60% discount, that's pretty good.
When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back, since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
Okay. Let's see if we can afford to go in here with the current discount. 80 Gols. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get some money. Probably taking some other commissions would be a good idea. I don't know if there's gonna be any we can do at this point because we don't really have much in the way of machinery to make stuff, but let's see, the Commerce Guild is open. Let's take a look and see if there's any we can actually take on at this point. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yep, they're all gonna be D level. 4 copper blades, which I can't make yet. What else is there? 4 wooden storages. I can make those. I'm just gonna need a lot of wood. and 6 glasses, which would take a bit to make because you need sand and you get that from mining rocks and it does take a while. We will go with the, what was it, 4 wooden storages? Okay, we're gonna have to do quite a bit of tree chopping in order to get enough wood to get that done. Yeah, some of these bigger trees I can't even try to chop yet because I don't have a high enough level axe. Once I get into the ruins, I'll be able to get more supplies that'll help me make upgraded weapons, so that will come in handy fairly quickly. Oh, and level 3 already, awesome. Got some extra stamina and health, attack and defense points, those are always good. Won't have to worry about attacking anything until I get into... The hazardous ruins are going to be closed for a while, so I think it's actually get into Amber Island. There's this haunted cave you have to go through. I think I have enough wood for the boxes now. I'm just going to chop a little bit more because I want to be absolutely sure I have enough wood. I think it's 10 per wooden storage box, I think. Plus, I should probably make at least 1 for myself so I can start storing some of the things I'm picking up along the way. Okay, let's see if we've got enough here. I think it's in furniture. Alright, I can make 3 of them. Alright, so it's 20 per wooden storage. I had a feeling I might have been a little bit off, but... Okay, so we've got 3 out of 4 done. I also want to make 1 for myself, so let's go back here, because there's plenty of wood to be chopped. A lot of the smaller trees that I can currently tackle with this basic axe. Okay, that should be enough wood for the last wooden box for the commission, and also to get 1 for myself. I'm also going to want to make another stone furnace at some point. It's better to have 2 going at one time. There we go, 2 wooden storages, all done. And I will just quickly place one of them. Put it here for now. Okay, so now let's go find, what's his name, Polly, that gave us the commission. We also have to meet him for the meet and greet side quest anyway, so we'll get to do that. And I'll actually get to show you a bit more of the town of Portia. That guy up there, I believe his name is Peach. He was responsible for, I think, saving the world from this 300-year-long darkness. I'm not 100% sure on all of the lore yet. I might be mixing up some details. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons already. But yeah, there's plenty of places to check out here. I actually have to meet some of the people. Might as well do it as I go.
I haven't seen you around. You are? Each flower has its own language. My favorite flower is the bellflower. It speaks of true love.
She's very nice, but her eyes constantly being so wide freaks me out a little bit.
Hi, you're probably the new builder everyone's talking about. I'm Martha. Nice to meet you. I run a bakery here in town. When will Toby let me not worry for just 1 day?
Toby's her son, if you couldn't figure that out. Yeah, there are a few small kids that live here in Portia. Like, one of the shop owners has 3 girls who are basically identical, triplets. And there's Toby, there's a couple others too, I don't know all of them.
Welcome, smallish builder. I sell furniture here in my store. So if you ever have any need for manly decors, you know where to find me.
Oh my god.
And since
his
I'm
voice.
so manly, I'm going to give you this to get you started.
Oh my god, that voice. So good. Alright, we better give him... I guess it counts as a gift? Oh wait, was it him that needed it? No, he needed the copper blades. Wow, I'm already mixing up details. The guy who runs the church is the one that needs the blades. But I still get to meet these 2, so we'll just say hi really quick and then go to the
Nice
church.
to have you. If you need tools or weapons, you can come to my shop. It's got the best selection around these parts. Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you these for free, as a leg up. Don't tell my wife, though.
I want to keep your voice down. Your wife is right there.
Welcome to our little town. Hope you have a wonderful time. My store sells clothing and costumes, so if you ever need to upgrade your armor or suit for a date, come see me. Now you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you something for free as a leg up. Don't tell my husband, though.
Wow. I don't know how a couple survives keeping secrets from each other when they're just a few feet away. Alrighty, now let's check the map here so I can find where exactly... Alright, that's a different quest, I think. Yeah, okay, so he's at the church right now. We'll have to go and hunt him down. I think there's another shop owner nearby that I need to meet, so we'll do that really quick. Map says they're right around here. Oh, maybe probably inside here. Probably the guy who owns this place. Who I think is named Django. And yes, the D is silent.
Oh, a new builder. Always nice to see young folks moving in. If you need refreshments, I'm your man. Try this. It's on me this time.
I gotta say, one perk of meeting everybody is getting free stuff, so booyah. Alright, I should meet the guys that run A&G Construction. Yeah, these two are pretty nice. Here's Albert.
Ah, welcome. If you're in need of house or workshop upgrades, this is the place to be. All you need to do is select a plan from the catalog book in our company.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. There's another guy that works with him too, who's more the design guy. I guess he's not in at the moment. He doesn't keep the same work hours as the guy who actually does the physical labor. Figures. And there's the mayor. But we've already spoken to him. Alright, let's go and find the guy we need to talk to for our commission. We're probably gonna have to go all the way up this freaking hill. Are we there yet? Okay, there. Finally made it. And somehow we are still young. Oh, there he is. Lee, that's his name.
And you are? Oh, you must be the new builder the mayor told me about. I'm Minister Lee of the Church of Light. It's a pleasure to meet you.
He's got a pretty soothing voice, not gonna lie. Thank you, Mother Earth watch over you. And I got up to level 4. Yes. Oh, I should say hi to her too.
Hi there. Are you new here? I'm Nora. I'm a missionary at the Church of the Light. Nice to meet you.
She's pretty nice too.
Minister Lee did not look happy today. He probably had another argument with the people at the research center. The conflict between the church and the research center has been going on for a long time. When will they give it a break? We all want the best for humanity.
Okay. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Yay. Cool. Dried apple slices. And is it bad that I did not know the church store was open all the time? That's quite sad. So, with the church store, it's a little different. Usually they set up a stand in the main plaza in town. You have to trade these artifacts you find in the ruins called data discs in exchange for, obviously, this large planter box, all these different types of seeds. These ones require a, it's like a memory chip sort of thing. I can't quite remember the name of it. But yeah, you're basically trading these artifacts to them so they can destroy them, and you get a reward in return. With the research center, when you give them data discs, they'll take a couple days, and then they give you new plans for different machines and stuff you can build for your workshop. Look, Mom, no fall damage. Whee! That was fun. Jeez, it's already 5 o'clock. At least we got that one commission done. That did get us a bit of money, although we're pretty low on stamina. Although I think some of the items that we were given for free by some of the store owners will help us replenish stamina, so maybe we can do a quick trip to the ruins after all. Got our pickaxe, and they'll give us the other artifacts we need once we go in. Let's see, I think we might have enough gold. Let's find out. Yes! Alright. Yeah, so this will get us in for the whole week, and then from this point onwards, every week will cost, I think it's 200 goals, which is a royal pain, but it's a necessary evil. So now we got our cool goggles and our cool jetpack. Woo! I love using the jetpack. Oh hey, it looks like there's something over there. Ooh! I did not know stuff would just be lying on the ground. That's pretty cool. We already got one thing of old parts, which we're going to need for the grinder, I believe it's called. Okay, so let's get to mining. Whenever you see these little orange bits in the first abandoned ruin, it is copper, so we definitely want to get to some of that. We also want to look for some relics. There's like a bunch of different stuff, not just the data discs that count as relics. Hit the F button and turn on our relic scanner. And those little yellow dots show where a relic is being hidden. Then we just go here and dig. It's only about a little under 3 meters below here. And we've already got it. It was in eyeglass. Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff that counts as relics down here in the ruins. We need lots and lots of copper, though. Let's get that copper. Okay, and let's see if we can find any more relics nearby. I always kind of like the idea of, like, digging for the relics and then just picking up all the different ores that you get along the way. Unless you find, like, a big pocket of a particular ore that you need. That's always handy, but... Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Okay, let's see. I know these will help me, I think. Stores 10% of max stamina. That got me a little, and that got me a little. And let's see, this juice. Oh, that just gets me defense, which I don't need right now, because there's nothing attacking me. Alrighty. Alright, so we won't be able to dig for too much longer, but let's see if we can get to this last artifact. And we're collecting some copper in the process. Win-win. Oh, and I got a data disk. So I can either take them to the church and they'll be destroyed and I get different, like, plant type things as a reward, or if I take them to the research center, they will study them for a couple days and then I will get different plants. Oh, I got something called a galloping horse piece. I've actually never gotten that before. I think that's new to this last update. That's cool. Alright, I have about 10 stamina left. Let's dig a little more. The research center is actually going to be closed today, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow to go and bring that over. That is brand new, though. That is cool. Okay, I'm now out of stamina. One great thing is even if you're digging in the ruins and you get really, really deep in, you just go to the map, hit the E key, and you show up at the entrance. So freaking convenient. Alright, it is getting late. We should probably get back so we can get some much-needed rest. We'll have to make sure we use this discounted week of using the ruins and put it to good use. Get as much copper and tin and other things as we could possibly hope for. And I see this treasure chest up here, so I'm gonna grab it. There's Polly doing sit-ups in the main plaza. That's hilarious. He's very manly. I would try to do his exact accent, but I can't pull that off. Oh hey! It's the stray cat from last time. It's Pinky. I don't think anything I have to give her is anything she would like. I have, like... Maybe she'll like a snakeberry. Nope. Aw, I lost relationship with her. Sorry, Pinky. Oh, this guy looks to have a side quest.
Hey there, I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it. Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday. Can you make me a new one? Oh, thank you, thank you.
So there we go, we got another side quest that'll get us some goals, and we'll get an extra relationship with Kiwa. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce his name. I'm going to butcher it many a time. Looks like our inventory is basically full, so good thing we already put one of these wooden storages together. I'm going to use it to store a couple things. I don't really use the worn gloves too often, put those in there. And once I need any of this stuff for building things, I just come back and grab it, and there we go. So I've got some sand, fiber cloth, some stone bricks, all good things. Herbs and juice. See, power stones are always good to hold on to. I don't need the eyeglass though. Right, I'll hold on to the fiber cloth for now, and okay, I think that's good. I don't think I have enough old parts for the current commission though, do I? Let's see. Oh, I need 2. Figures. Alrighty, so nothing else I can really work on. And as for that fishing rod, I think I need a couple different ingredients from some other trees. Yeah, I need wild cocoon and I need a copper bar. So, but we do have the 1 stone furnace. I think I can get this going and start smelting some copper bars. We'll fuel it with wood, and I can get 9 going, and we'll have those start being made overnight. Yeah, see, running those kinds of machines takes 0 stamina. You can have it going overnight. It is they're perfect, and again, super convenient. And here we go, day 4. One thing I wanted to share with you guys really quick. There's a bunch of different furniture you can get for your house here, and while it does have the benefit of, you know, making the place look nice. Whenever you put in certain pieces of furniture, it actually gives you certain boosts. Like, for example, I just put my builder license on the wall. It gave me extra max stamina of 20. So you can get extra health, attack, and defense depending on what kind of furniture you put in your house. You can make a bunch, and you can buy a bunch from Polly. You can actually find furniture in the abandoned ruins for some reason, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so it looks like a few of these have been made. I think I can place a few here. It needs 3. Awesome. And then I still need to get just one more old part from the ruins. I will do that. I should probably also grab another commissions, because the more money I can get my hands on in early game, the better. And you see all those little, like, yellow icons on the board? That basically stands for, like, somebody of interest I have to go to, either to fulfill a quest or for something else. Talk with someone in the church. I can at least go and talk to them. It wants me to for this quest anyway, so let me go see if I can find whoever it is on the map here. Sorry, Remington. Kinda ran into him. Okay, yeah, this guy. Good day, builder. Oh dear, a data disk. You know what this is? Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the Age of Corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here can contain the blueprint for world destruction. It can't be that bad, right? You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma told me first-hand accounts about the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in the ruins underground. She went days without food. Everyone fought everyone else over the most basic of things. People were considered old when they hit 30, and it was always, always dark. Imagine that. That's what the end of the world looked like, and that was created by the very same dark technologies stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. All the dangerous technologies are spread around the world, waiting to be stumbled upon, and in the case of the research center and cities like Vega 5, expedited in their recovery. Then calamity will strike again. So, it's a priority of the church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course. So I can give this to you. Yes, that's right. The church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possession a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that. Look, the church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology. What kind of green technology? Mostly special seeds, you'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? And I do, so I'm not going through that explanation. Okay, great. Here, I'll take that disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service. So I'm pretty sure I just gave him one of the discs. I don't know if I had multiples. Oh, I didn't. Bugger. When I get more discs, I can bring them to the research center. It's not like I can only now bring them to the Church of the Light. I did find that piece of a riding horse. I'm going to go right to the research center and bring that to them immediately. I think they're open. Pretty sure. We'll find out. Here we go. Very end of town is the research center. Alright, there's Petra.
What do we have here? Ah, a data disk.
We did have one. We don't anymore.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Here we go. Oh, what did you bring this time? This must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun. Yes, this is something that just got added with the new updates. This is pretty cool. I know I don't have any data disks yet. I just want to see. So yeah, it looks like we need to find the other pieces of this galloping horse. We need to find... We also need 2 data disks, so that's not too bad. So hopefully while we're running through the ruins, we can find all the other pieces. Looks like there's 4 pieces total, and then we just need 2 more data discs to complete it. We should probably stop by the Commerce Guild and grab another commission so we can make some money for the day. Now that we have access to the ruins, we can make a lot more things. Anything that needs copper or tin or even glass, those are all doable now. Oh, looks like there's another shop owner here I haven't gotten the chance to say hi to yet. At least I think that's what the star is for. Not him, is he? Not here to steal, you jerk. See? Definition of a douchebag. I told you. Okay, now I think it's somebody outside the walls. Oh yes, the doctor. He comes out here to collect herbs.
Hey, welcome to Portia. I'm pretty much the only doctor around here, so come see me when you need to heal up or buy health items. Here, have these as a welcome gift.
Alright, we got some herbs, and he's the one guy who pronounces Portia differently. Fun. Oh, and yes, you did see a random bear in a row blocking around you. That was not a trick of your eyes. This is another character named Papa Bear. And that's pretty much all he says is ah, ah, ah. See? Proof. So yeah, he's quiet, he doesn't say much. One thing I'm gonna do while I'm here, I can't chop these trees down yet, but I can kick them, and sometimes some good stuff I need falls out of them. The thing that just fell is a piece of rubber fruit, which comes in handy for various things. I am gonna need some, I think it's silk cocoons to make that fishing rod. Should find a tree that drops those. I think this one's just dropping honey. Oh, I got one wild cocoon, that's good. And some honeybee wax, that's cool. A lot of these are fruit trees. Let's try a couple other ones here though. While we're here, might as well. This does take up stamina, which is unfortunate. But until we can chop down these trees, this is the only way to get some of these items. Yep, I just got some more rubber fruit. Okay, let's go and see what kind of commissions we can take. And then I'll head straight to the ruins and gather more supplies. Oh, here's someone we haven't met yet.
Hey there. Haven't seen you around. Where you from?
Yeah, she's another member. She's the only female member, I believe, of the Civil Corps.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
I really actually cut through this little park area. It's very pretty. Little jungle gym for the kids. Oh yeah, and this guy, Isaac. I always forget about Isaac.
Hello. You're the new builder, I suppose. I hope you're wiser and more reasonable than the other foolish builder in town.
Yes, I am not the definition of a douchebag.
Time is life. So enjoy your time in Portia and don't waste mine.
Wow. He's usually a little bit nicer. All he does is play this game called Cross 5. I think it's similar to Go, but I've never actually played it, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do that in another episode and I can actually see what the game is all about. One thing you'll notice, usually, I don't think it's happened too much yet, but usually there's about 4 commissions on here when you start the day, and the reason there's 3 is because that other builder, the other workshop owner will come in pretty much right after 8 o'clock, and he'll be the first one to grab a commission if you don't show up first. Okay, so that's basic skivers, which I can't really make yet, which sucks because that would get me a decent amount of money. 6 glasses and 4 wooden storages. Everyone needs wooden storages today. We don't have to do these the same day. It gets us more money if we do, but let's, glasses shouldn't be too hard because you can just make glass using sand. We got a tiny bit of it from the ruins yesterday, but let's see if we can get more today now that we have a ton more stamina. At least compared to before we went in with like 50 or something like that. Something ridiculously small because it was the end of the day. Oh, I'm holding an axe. That is not gonna do anything for trying to dig around here, is it? No, it will not. Oop, and I see a good supply of copper here. Awesome. Let's see if there's any... Here we go. There's a relic right there. And I'll dig around in some of this copper to grab a decent supply. And level 5. Awesome. You're doing pretty good. It's pretty easy to level up in the beginning. Obviously, it gets harder and harder as you get higher up in levels. I think in my other save file that I've been playing, I think I'm about level 28, maybe? Maybe. I'm not even 100% sure about that. I don't think I've hit level 30 yet. And anywhere you find copper in here, you're also going to find tin, which we will be needing as well. Alright, now we'll go straight for the relic. Okay, what's this? New relic. Porcelain water holder piece. Cool. So there's a lot of different stuff you can get now with that update. I wonder what all these different things are going to do. Like, that one horse kind of looked like a horse from a merry-go-round. So I don't think that's actually something mechanical we'd be able to ride. Maybe it is, though, which would be freaking awesome. Okay, what's this? Monument model piece. Wow, see, we're finding a bunch of cool stuff like this. I would like to get a few other basic things we need. A few more power stones would come in handy. Let's see, what other relics are around here? Oh, there's one right nearby. Perfect, let's do it. Oh, and we got a data disc. Awesome. You bring those in, I think, piles of... I'm not sure if you can just bring one to the research center right away. You can bring like 5, 10, or 20, and you'll get certain diagrams. What did I get? Old parts and power stone. Awesome. So now I have enough old parts, but we have plenty of stamina left. Let's keep searching. There's one relic kind of far away here, but we could do with a decent amount of digging. Let's do it. Find more stone and sand and copper and tin and all that good stuff. Okay. The thinking can. There's so many weird things in here now. All the different types of relics you can build. I wonder if they're actually going to be things you can use, or if it's more connected to the lore of this game. I'm not sure. Suppose we'll find out. Oh. Oh, that's a small engine. That's going to come in handy later. Those are they very much come in handy. It looks like our inventory is almost full, though, so maybe we'll head out. Save what stamina we have in case we want to get some more stones or wood or anything. Although, pretty much whenever you're in the abandoned ruins for a long time, you pick up a lot of stones. You don't really need to go out and quarry more too often. Sometimes, but not too often. I thought for a second the pose of the statue changed. How paranoid am I? Okay, first thing we'll do is we'll grab those old parts and put them with the rest of our grinder here. Nope. There, it's done. We can retrieve that and we'll place it right next to our workbench here. Done. Okay, we need to make copper blades, but I think we'll need more copper bars, and we've got a bunch here, but we ran out of fuel. There. Alright, so that's going to keep working on those. I would like to build another stone furnace. Maybe I should do that now. So yeah, then I can start making some much-needed glass. Alright, so what do we need? A stone chamber and a wooden trough. So that's 1 stone stool and 10 wood. Easily done. Okay. Am I completely out of wood? Looks that way. Alright. Good thing I kept a little bit of stamina, huh? Oh, I'm out. Crap. I wonder if eating one of those rubber fruits would help me. No, it does not. Okay, so I'm out. I will just have to use the wood I have. Which I believe I've got enough for this. Alright, we'll retrieve that. Oh, never mind. Inventory is full. We will go to the wooden storage and put away some of this stuff. Let's see here. Might as well keep those guys together, all the different pieces of things. There's no real reason to be carrying them around with me. We'll hold on to the data disk for now. Let's pile up everything else in here, though. Everything we don't need right now. And let's actually grab some sand, because then I can use it to make some glass. Although I don't have a ton in the way of wood to make glass yet, but that's alright. Yeah, we've got 5 right now. Alright, we can make 5 glass. Might get 1 or 2 pieces done during the night with the amount of wood we have to fuel it, but that's okay. Do I have enough copper to start making some of those blades? It looks like I do. And I have 2 power stones I can use to power that. 2 copper blades. Alright, I think we need 3 for that, for the furniture maker. Yeah, the glass. I think that's the only other thing I'm supposed to be working on at this point. Meet and greet, bridge to Amber Island, furniture maker, oh yes, and the fishing rod, can't forget about that. I think I need 1 copper bar, and I'll need 1 more silk cocoon. Done and done. Show you one other quick thing. Each time you level up, you get a certain number of skill points. This already is kind of giving you the skill tree tutorial. You can learn skills in different areas: battle, gathering, and social. As you can see, you can only have like up to 5 total in all of these, so there's no way you can completely fill up every tier, which I suppose makes sense. So I've got 4 points right now. What do I want to use them on? Endurance usage decreases by 3% when sprinting. That would be useful. I don't need to worry about being evasive yet. Experience gain increases by 5%. That would be a good one. I'll do 1 of those and 1 of those. Let's see. Maximum health increase, stamina increase. That would be a good one to use. We'll use 2 points on that. Alright, that seems like a good way to use our character points for now. I think I'm gonna leave this part here for now, guys. It looks we got a decent amount of ruin diving done, and we've been working on some commissions. Hopefully next episode we'll finish meeting all of the different shop owners, and hopefully we can get started on working on the bridge to Amber Island. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and feel free to leave a comment, and make sure to consider subscribing and turning on notifications. That's all for now. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!